Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Hey everyone, Exodus here with some more racing game action. We did a little bit of Forza Horizon 5, nearly 4 hours of it before, and after an hour-long break where I got some dinner, I'm now about to take my first dive into The Crew 2. That's right, this is one of the racing games that I've wanted to check out ever since I first heard about it. Granted, that was long after its release date. What happened was, I discovered... what was it? I discovered a video, or not necessarily like a video, it was just like... yeah, it was like an Alan Walker music video that had the Crew 2's and the Crew 1's trailer playing in the background. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. I want to check it out at some point. Too bad, like many other games, it was one of those where, like... it was one of those games where, like, I was not able to get my hands on it because, you know, I didn't have a... because I wasn't, you know... I didn't have a gaming PC at the time. So, we're finally here, and we're about to play this game for the first time, which, again, I'm looking forward to. You know, I've heard some good things, I've heard some bad things about this game. So, let's get right into this. First off, I'm gonna set all my stuff to, you know, my usual specs, 1920 by 1080, 60 FPS, and video preset to high. Just so that, you know, get a good idea of how this game runs. This is older than Forza Horizon 5, and, you know, Forza Horizon 5 ran fine on stream earlier today, so I think we'll be able to do just fine in this game. First off, menu music is way better than, you know, than Forza Horizon 5 and even 4's menu music, which, granted, those are licensed songs, but I think this is like an original piece that was made for the game, which, again, hats off to Ivory Tower for putting this together. At least I think it was Ivory Tower that made this. Anyways. Now, I was in earlier just so that I could, you know, start, you know, with all the options, but apparently I didn't actually start any of, like, the gameplay aspect of it yet, so we're gonna start things up for the first time here and now. I'm really looking forward to this, guys. Okay, yeah, and this is hybrid mode. You can now play the Crew 2 offline. Yeah, they added this back when, like, you know, they got massive backlash for not adding an offline mode to the original Crew, which really, why? I mean, we kind of know why, but it was a dumb decision regardless. Anyways, let's continue on and do our first. Okay, we have a character selection screen up here, so let's see, what do I want to look like? Okay, wow, this is actually pretty close to how I look. Let's see. No. Okay, they have 8 options. I think I'm gonna go with him. Might have to change his haircut, but that will be who I'm rocking this in my playthrough of this game.
Okay, guys, come on, get a move on. We're going on soon. Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hiro.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, and you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah, this is such a big deal for us. We've tried broadcasting our races, but no dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me, just show the world what you've got in this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best. I want legendary badassdom. Anyway, I've got to go. Something about putting on a race. Best of luck.
Okay,
I gotta remember that one. All right, which one are we gonna be in?
Hell, break anything you have to. Drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
Which car am I gonna be driving for this? Really hoping it's that Porsche. Because Porsche has been serving me well in the Forza Horizon 5 playthrough so far.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city. It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow.
Ivory Tower presents... Oh, Live Extreme. Okay, so I'm guessing Live is like a news channel or sports reporting channel. And yes, we're in the Porsche! Okay, so we're thrown right into the action now. To press RT to accelerate. Yeah, so this is mostly the same as, like, you know, usual driving game controls. Which I'm glad for.
To watch the first episode of this year's Live Extreme series. In this new season, talented newcomers have a shot at taking on established stars and a chance to impress all the racing teams out here. And believe me,
and there's nitrous in this game.
And just as
Perfect.
important, they need to generate excitement. That's how fans flock to them. And that's what it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar.
Okay, whoa. Yeah, there is a little bit of... Yeah, there's handbrake to drift in this game, so... But it is way different than it is in Hot Pursuit, so I have to get used to that.
Speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have it, folks. The numbers.
Man, I wonder who in New York actually okayed this. Just us driving on top of their buildings. Like, no one was... Like, I imagine it's gonna cause quite a bit of noise for whoever's inside of it, unless it's like, you know, a parking garage. In which case, that's probably alright. Right, wow, we're doing well so far. Uh-oh, the map's starting to bend, and this is one part I remember from the trailer. The map bends, and you actually change perspectives here from car to boat. Now, I'm not a big fan of boats, but let's see how this goes for me. Oh, crap. Yeah, I got... yeah, this is not like car racing. You don't want to get caught in other... You don't want to draft boats.
You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt like this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out.
Yeah, so this is like Forza Horizon, well, at least so far, but you actually have access to boats and planes this time. So we get... Too bad there's no train racing. Wonder how that would work. Yeah, let's accumulate ourselves a following here. That's kind of what I'm trying to do as a content creator right now, but, you know, that's something completely different. For now, let's just have some fun with this tutorial.
We're 2/3 of the way through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit.
Not quite. I'm not the best at boat racing, clearly. I've got that instinct of drafting in my head. Yeah, the map's starting to bend again.
We pick it up a notch for the grand finale.
Now we get to do some acrobatic airplane racing. Ooh. Is this going to be the same as, like, Ace Combat controls? Because if so, then I'm going to have a blast with this.
This is how it is these days.
Okay, it's
Just
a little
being
bit
good
slower,
pilot
more like
isn't
Lethal
enough
Skies
anymore.
level controls,
You've got to
but...
shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you.
Oh.
Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door. To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough followers will open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after?
Yeah, it certainly
I can sense
is.
a rush of followers coming, can't you?
Yeah, okay, there's not as much effect of there's not much of an effect of like gravity in this game. Or rather, like if you flip your plane upside down, it's not gonna like force you towards the ground. Which that makes it a bit easier, less to worry about.
Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
Of course, a shameless plug there. Welcome to the Crew 2. Now, of course, I'm probably going to start with the street racing discipline, since that's what I'm most familiar with right now. Having just finished up playing Forza Horizon. Having just come off of Forza Horizon 5.
Cool, it is official, my friend. We have made the big time. We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine. You know, we've got the right stuff. There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we gotta take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation.
Imagine if that's what the tagline for this game was, the
Now,
Crew
we've got 4
to
ways
the
we can
Motor
get this puppy
Nation.
rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
Well, I think I know what I'm going to start with. Good old street racing. Yeah, Crew 2, Motor Nation. That would have been an excellent tagline for it. Yeah, let's start with good old street racing. Rewards: a free vehicle livery editor. You get 12. Okay, I know my model's kind of blocking the way here, but 1,200 followers and $9,000. Yeah, let's go for it. Wonder what, are we still going to be driving that Porsche that we were in earlier, or is this now when we get an option to choose our car?
What we have here. The name's Latrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our rides, show them off, and race them. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the car's a loaner. Don't scratch it.
Okay, we're back in the Porsche though, it seems. I don't mind it, honestly. Again, this car's been serving me well.
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
go! The cutscene graphics in comparison to like the actual in-game graphics is like... Okay, well, first things first, I think I might want to... Yeah, I think I want to turn the radio down. And the music. Actually, no. The radio I want to keep up. The music I want to keep down because I'm pretty sure that's when it gets... When the music copyright... When the copyrighted music comes. Let's see, anything else? Game settings. Is there an option to turn on like a streamer mode? Yeah, subtitles on. Yeah, no. That doesn't really matter to me. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Yep, thrown right back into the action. Let's see, video. This is on high, but let's see what happens if we set it to ultra. Will I be able to handle it? Oh, yep. As well as crashing into a wall, apparently. Okay. Oh! Yep, still got to get used to this handling model and this camera. Way closer than I'm used to. Yeah, X to use handbrake. Whoa, crap! That was not particularly good. I gotta remember. This ain't Forza, so I can't exactly drive the car around without, like, driving into a wall without damaging it. Oh. Yeah, we're on the West Coast now, it seems. Oh! Ouch. Is there a rewind? Okay, no, there... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... No, that's Test Drive Unlimited that has the rewind system. Or is it? I don't remember, actually. Or maybe it's Crew Motorfest that does. Yeah, not exactly my best race so far. I'm still trying to get used to it. Still trying to get used to the game.
All right, you did it. Now come with me. Got something for you I think you're gonna like.
At least we still got a reward out of it. Got something for us. Welcome to the street racing family. Family? What family?
That was some fine racing, which means you punched your ticket to the spot, the place where the street racing community hangs. I'm part of the crew here that's looking to take what we do legit. Feel the same way? Maybe we can help each other out. This guy, on the other hand, wants to keep it on the streets. His name's Edgar Marquez, but you best call him Tio. He's the champion racer around here, the king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got, and maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills. You see those cars? One of them's yours. Reward for winning that trial. It'll be a little tougher to earn the rest, though. You gotta buy those. Win enough races, get enough cred, and you'll get to play with all sorts of toys. Drifting, drag racing, you get the idea. You gotta run, and you gotta win. Now, pick your ride. Get behind the wheel, and let's see what you got.
That Bugatti Devo in the background is calling my name. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's different disciplines here. Get your street race vehicle. Free vehicle. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be... Select. Yeah, that Bugatti Devo right here. We actually... This is different. We actually get to walk around and inspect the vehicles. Yeah, I can't select it though, but I do have the premium edition of this game, so I do get a few more rides at my disposal. Yeah, I can't exactly select this one either. Oh well, I guess we have no choice now but to go with this dinky little starter car. Actually, I don't mind the Miata too much, since you know, I've been in a few of these myself, and it's not the worst looking car ever. Oh wow, and that handling. This thing handles tightly. Don't even need to use a handbrake for it. Yeah, let's... Can I select it, please? Yeah, I'm hitting A right now, but it's not letting me. Let's see if I use the keyboard controls, it'll let me. Let's see, where's return key? I haven't had to use keyboard controls like ever, so finding the return key is challenging for me. So trying to find where that return key is, that way. Return key. Yeah, I've never had, again, not having used the keyboard for like ever, so this is a little bit tough for me. Okay, nope, not what I meant to do. Okay, B is apparently respawn. Yeah, I'm a bit confused right now. I'm trying to access return right now, but it seems like it's not, or rather, I'm hitting A, but it's not letting me select the car. Let me see it. Controls. Nope, key mapping. General controls. For a controller. There we go. Validate. Yeah, I am hitting A right now, so the fact that it's not responding is a bit strange. Maybe if I remap the keyboard controls, I'll be able to get something. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, let's see test drive again, see if that'll do anything for me. Okay, no, not really. If I speak to Bro here... Free vehicle. Trying to access it, but... See what's over here. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for either. Yeah, get your free vehicle first. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Key mapping, general controls. Let me see what happens if I change these around. Still nothing. Still not responding, it seems. That's a bit weird. Yeah, let's go back to key mapping and... I forgot. It's B now. Right, give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna quick search something up, see if I could find out how to do this. Okay, I figured out what I was doing. I was too close to the cars, apparently. So, yeah, I have to view them from a distance, apparently, to select them. All right, let's see what we have. Of course, we have 3 different free options here. We had the Mustang, the Miata, and the TTRS. Oh, and it's the new TTRS, so, well, semi-new. Anyways, let's see what other options we have here. We do have, okay, it's going to cost us a little bit to get some of these other rides, and we do actually have motorcycles in this game, which that's cool. Haven't really seen any other, haven't really played any other racing games where motorcycles are an option. Wow, we have quite the list here. The RX-7. This is a story reward. The old Crown Victoria. Apparently, putting the police light package puts tax on another 100,000 onto the price point, but well. Oh, the 300 SLR. Man, it's been I don't think I've seen this car in a racing game yet. I've seen the 300 SL, not the SLR though. Oh, the 550 Spider. Just drove that in Horizon 5. 300Z. Wow, we get the 300ZX as well. Again, I'm just getting a little bit of a preview of like what cars we have available to us. Again, I have the DLC for this game, so I'm not sure which I unlock when. Do you know I get some of these for free, or at least I should get some of these for free. Oh, the Spiker C8. Oh boy. Progress and story start to unlock this. That's a seasonal vehicle. Shelby GT500. Species. Yeah, again, I'm just scrolling through these lists, seeing what I recognize. Oh, the Zagato. Been a hot minute since I've seen this one. Yeah, I think the last time I saw that was in Asphalt 8. C63. The Evora GTE. They should bring this into Forza Horizon 6. Not the GTE particularly, like the Evora 410 Sport, which is like the evolution of this, the modernized version. Let's see. I think we're still in we're in mid-high tier right now, or we're still in tuner cat. I don't know. Yes, quite a few of these cars here I recognize. The Vanquish. You get this from Ubisoft Connect, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have my Ubisoft account, so Not sure why I haven't unlocked that yet. The RSQ8, the SS Bend Edition. The 911 GT. It looks like the GT2 RS. Let's see, another hobbies car. The TTRS Roadster. Well, again, quite a few. Now we're starting to get into supercar territory. Wait a minute. What is this? No Rules Edition? Bro, look at that. It's actually quite insane looking. Of course, we also have an Interceptor car. A starter pack exclusive. I'm pretty sure I have this available for me. A lot of these are Summit cars. Just exclusive editions. Winter Agent Edition. I feel like... Okay, now that's actually pretty cool. They have the covered headlights that some old Porsches were known to have. Oh, Lydia, sorry, I didn't see you there. Normally I start with the Mustang. It wasn't too bad. You mean you bought the season pass? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have it. I did buy the premium edition of this game and bought the DLC for it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head back real quick. Okay, wow, it's just gonna start me all the way back here, so let's go all the way back. Yeah, I could use some tips on the game since this is my first time playing it. Given that, well, you already gave me like my first tip, and that was to use the Mustang. Even though I kind of want to go with the TTRS since I went with the TTS in Forza 4, but you know what? I don't think I've picked a muscle car for like my starter car yet, so wait a minute. Let me see the stat comparison between the three. Okay, so the Mustang has more power, but around the same top speed. Yeah, in this game, story modes are different for each of the classes. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. They're all like separate campaigns, essentially. Anyways, I am going to go with the Mustang, and to be honest, I was kind of vibing with that stock blue that it had, so I think that's what I'll go with. The rims, we get 2 rim options. Let's see how that... I think I'll go with the second option. Yeah, that looks slick. Let's go with it. Oh my, that's a lot of events.
Cool. You know how we were talking about tricking out our rides? Now we've got the tools to do it at the house. Just no flame decals, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead driving a car with flame decals. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. Anyways, let's see what else we have access to. Yeah, there's off-road, pro racing, and freestyle. Which to go with? I think, you know what, I'll go with a race in the Mustang, just to get accustomed to it. This sleeper street race. I'll just travel to it. Oh, this is taking me right back. That kind of camera transition reminds me exactly of, what was it? Of Test Drive Unlimited. Right. Wait a minute, what? I was trying to... Okay. So I can just go in this race with this car. Performance level describes your overall performance. Well, that much was obvious. Performance of your... Okay, I didn't read all that, but I think I got the idea of it there. Vehicle to customize. You could go there to customize. Okay, yeah, my second screen is running way behind right now, so by the time you're sending me messages, I can't exactly see them like right away, so... Anyways, I'm gonna start this race right now. Let's see how I do. Okay, so I had to, yeah.
Look at the hot shot rookie. Thinks
Some
they
of these
can just roll in and walk away with it.
You race for pinks? They're gonna be walking, all right.
Now, this is what it's all about for some folks. Rides, the people, the party. Easy to see why going legit doesn't appeal. Gonna take some time to get more people to see it my way. Time I've got. Just look at those cars. There's some mighty fine rides lining up out there. But you know who I'm thinking our friends should be watching out for? That plain-looking one right there.
Huh? Doesn't look like much.
It doesn't have to if it's got the right kind of monster under the hood. And
Oh,
if you're not careful, that monster's gonna eat you up.
Talking about that Barth 500.
3,
All right, I'll keep an eye out for him.
1.
But yeah, that transition takes me right back to
Wow,
Test
your
Drive
sleeper car
Unlimited.
just woke up in a big way.
All right, I got to make sure that, again, audio. Well, I'll find out later if it ends up getting copyrighted. You can open the tool menu to retry or... Okay, yeah, I'm retrying here because that was a perfect opportunity to use it. Just ambush me in my face with that.
2, 1.
All right, let's try this again and hopefully not go through a barrier.
Wow, your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
And I gotta remember that there is nitrous in this game, so... Okay. Oh.
That car's really moving.
I think I just ran someone over. Oh, now we're in the LA River. Where many of the great car chases were filmed. As long as I make it in the top 3, I think we should be good. Oh, and yeah, going into the water does actually slow you down. Should have anticipated that. Presentation-wise for this game so far, I am impressed. You know, it's the little things so far. Those corners, though, I'm gonna have to get used to those. This isn't exactly Forza. Oh, wait a minute. Bro just took a shortcut there.
Latrell, is a loadout like that street legal?
None of this is street legal, hero. That's kind of the point. Hard to make people want to go legit when it means giving up something like this.
Yeah, I'm surprised there ain't any cops chasing after us right now. All right, I'm gonna quick pause for a second so that I can refresh my second screen because it's acting weird right now. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, half to nitro, by the way. Yeah, that much I kind of figured. In this game, you don't have free roam cops like in NFS. Yeah, it didn't take me long to figure that out. Only in events there are cops. Where you are a cop. Oh, yeah, that explains why there are police edition vehicles in the shop. There are also some shortcuts here that I haven't really kept my eye out for so far. Ooh, careful. That is one unforgiving corner right there. And I forgot the shortcut again. Oof. Yeah, shortcuts you have to keep an eye out for yourself. So far, we did achieve our goal, which is to get top 3. Because the game doesn't tell you, you know. Again, kind of figured that out.
Hey, look! We got loot for that. You should grab it. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy.
Oh yeah, that's totally how loot works. It just falls from the sky.
Street racing's got history. It didn't start with us. Some say it began in the 20s with bootleggers. They needed to outrun revenuers, so they tricked out their cars in order to make a clean getaway.
Oh, I've heard this tale before.
And stock cars, you can draw a line from them to the street machines you see today, and from those drivers to us.
The loot consists of parts you can use to upgrade your rides, so keep bringing it in. Ah, sweet! Up till now, we've only gotten green loot, but other colored loot has even cooler stuff.
Okay, so it looks like they've integrated some RPG-styled aspects to this with the loot rarities. You can open the main menu to equip loot on your vehicles. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do. Vehicles, performance. Okay, let's see what this... Equip this. It does improve my status a little bit. Looks like. Blue. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip all these parts that I got. Let's see, vehicles. Oh, right, and I remember this. This is kind of why I wanted to do the Crew 2 before I went into Motorfest, was because with all the DLC vehicles that I got in this game, I could transfer them over to the Crew Motorfest. Yeah, performance parts you have to grind like many events because you will get much higher part counts.
Don't forget, you can open the map and see if there are any activities available anywhere. Not that just pounding around isn't fun.
True. Oh yeah, this is definitely reminding me of Test Drive Unlimited here. This is the one that I just did. There's also this here, Downtown LA Escape. Yeah, I can just zoom out if I want to. Drivers wanted. LA, down at the LA airport. I want to see what this Downtown LA Escape is going to be like. Yeah, Test Drive Unlimited 1 and 2 I played. Awesome. They're awesome games. Yeah, I played a little bit of TDU 1 on stream. I've never played TDU 2 yet.
doing things gets you followers. The more followers you have, the more you'll be invited to do cool new things where you can earn even more followers. And bucks. Big bucks, which we can use to buy all the cool stuff we want.
Right. Yeah,
Hear
but
that
Solar
beeping?
Crown is...
That's your radar going off, which means there's a live reward nearby that you can track down and collect. The closer you are, the faster the beeps. See if you can find it.
So it's around this area, it seems. Must have missed it or someone picked it up. Yeah, I don't know why they screwed up Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown as much as, you know, they did. Real shame, because there was potential in that game. It never got realized. Anyways, I wanted to check to see if... I can actually bring over those DLC vehicles that I got. I think I might have to do it at a dealership or something. Street Racing HQ, yeah. Let's stop over here. Yep, Season Pass content collected. Deploy. Your content has successfully been collected. Special edition content. Got that too. Deploy. Ubisoft Connect content awarded. Yeah, you get yourself a free vehicle with that. More deluxe content. Yeah, quite a bit of stuff to collect here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Filters. Owned. Yeah, let's see which ones I do have available to me. Okay, so the GLC. Yeah, this is owned. KTM Crossbow. Oh, they need to bring this back to Forza. They need to bring this car into Forza Horizon at some point. Got ourselves a motorcycle too. You know, got quite a few slick looking rides here. TVR Griffith. Oh, the OG ZR1. Audi RS5. The Porsche Cayman. Suzuki's GSX. 911 Speedster and the Dodge Demon Interceptor. Okay, so quite the selection of cars that we have off the bat here. Nothing, doesn't look like we have anything too overpowered yet. But I think that'll come eventually. Does seem like upgrades will be a big part of this. Anyways, let's go and find ourselves some more events to take on. LA Airport. Yeah, only SR classes you have. Yeah, only street racer classes. All right, let's go to Drivers 1 and see what the deal is over here. I think I might want to see if I could change my... Okay. Again, I'm still getting a little bit used to this, guys. Drivers wanted. Let's see what this is about. Accept. Switch to service vehicle. Get service vehicle. Bring this order to the destination. Change. Oh, okay. I can change the camera. Bring this order to the destination. Okay, I have to turn around for this. You can customize vehicles when you are in the menu. Okay, good to know. For next time, keep that in mind. Yeah, again, I'll remember that. There is one thing I'll have to get used to, though, and that's that the map and the speedometer are on opposite sides of the screen. compared to like other racing games that I've played. That engine though definitely sounds like a Mustang. Oh, oops. I would say that hit like a truck, but that was a bus. Didn't notice if you get any nitrous bonuses for near missing. Kamikaze on a bus. A nice one. Okay, that mission is done. Got 500 followers and 2,000 cash from it. Let's see if I can make my way up to popular rank. Oh, wait a minute. I did want to check to see if I could customize my vehicles. Yeah. Let's see. Which one do I feel like rocking here? Quite a few good options we have. 911 Speedster. ZR1 looks like it's... Okay, no. The Dodge Demon looks like the best thing that we have. Or not. The best thing we have is a motorcycle, believe it or not. A race... I'm guessing that's a racing motorcycle there. But yeah, I want to stick with cars for... with a car for the moment. The additions you can't customize. Well, that much I kind of figured since it's a police car. Let's see. Which one do I feel like rocking here, folks? I think a drift edition. I'm guessing that's like my first drift car. This one... Well, I can't select it, it seems. Which is a bit strange. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. Because this is an off... Yeah, this is a street vehicle. This is a drift vehicle. These are rally raid vehicles, looks like. Yeah, I can't exactly use these right now because I'm not off-road. We got... Oh, we got track cars too. The RS3 LMS. That's sick. The M6 GT3. The old Ferrari FXXK. And we got boats, planes. Wow, a Supermarine Spitfire. They did their research for this game. An extra 330. And the PC-21. I think for now, let's see, which one do I want to use? Which one do I want to customize? I think... I'll go with the Porsche Turbo because, you know, I've been having a fun time with Porsche lately. Let's see, okay, I actually had to spend credits to get some of these customization options. Color. You have to play off-road and pro races to unlock those vehicles. Yeah, I kind of figured. You could choose a livery on players too, that were made by players, I'm guessing. Top 100. Yeah, these still cost credits though. Let me see if I could actually find tags. Cartoon. Let's see if they actually have a Mirage livery. Oh, they have a very cursed-looking Sally livery. Movies. Let's see if I could find one here too. Spoilers, most of the liveries are based off animes. Well, big surprise there. Okay, here's the Mirage livery I was looking for. Sort of. Unfortunately, it's only available in black, it seems. Unless I could change the color, too. Where's... If you put liveries on players you choose, you can't modify. Oh. Okay, well, that's a bit of a shame. Again, I lost track of where I was in the liveries. This looks like a Japanese police livery on this one. Oh, well, here's a actual police livery. Latest. Yeah, I can look here too, it seems. Too bad I can't really search. Too bad I can't really search like manually. I had to go by filters, it seems. This is cool. Not quite my style, but cool. Wait a minute, that's the same three back to back, it looks like. Yeah, not like Forza, unfortunately. Oh no, nope, not going to that one. Nope. Wait a minute. It's still there, bruh. Stupid. I guess they don't exactly quality check some of these. Alright, well, I think I'll just... Ooh, where's a gray one? Actually, yeah, I'll go with GT Silver for now. It does cost a little bit of money, but yeah, paint don't hurt. Yeah, cool community, right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this was the one that I wanted to go with. Again, my fellow Transformers fans will know why. But too bad they don't have the exact Porsche livery that I'm looking for. Or at least the Porsche lettering. But I guess this will do for now. Wait, no, not what I meant to do. This was the one I meant to select. Okay, that explains why. That explains why I wasn't able to select it. Yeah, I had to press close filter. It took me a while to figure that out. Yeah, that reminds me the same way when I tried the Crew 2 first time as well. Struggling to figure out. Yeah, struggling to figure out the control. The controls for this game, you know, I'm fine with them so far. It's just that I just kind of stuck with some of these basic menu options. Just put an anime livery on it and done. Okay, well, I think this will have to do for now. Yeah, this is what I'll drive for now. Let's select it. Let's select good old Mirage. Yeah, engine sounds pretty good. Wait, what is it? Didn't you want to add kits? Oh, let's see. Let's see, customize. I didn't actually notice like the kits options. Visual parts. Front bumper. These are like headlight options here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of them specify like what they're for. But I generally like keeping mine stock for now. This one I'll keep. Caliper color, not really. Maybe this rear wing is worth changing. Silver. Wait a minute, is this? Whoa. I think I might have to go with this one. With this rear wing. And there's like there's the RWB style wing. Yeah. I think this is the one I'll go with. That does cost cash. That does cost me some money, though, so I'm going to save up a little bit for now. In the meantime, let's take care of some more missions. I do eventually want to explore some of the other racing disciplines, though. Ground speed. There's another street race down here, so for a few donuts more. I think that's a reference to for a few dollars more.
Tell us when to roll.
Yeah, let's do it. Change okay, I can't exactly change difficulty. I just want to do this now. Oh, okay, so it automatically changes your vehicle for these events. This is a cop event. Yeah, that explains why. That explains that. Let's see how this goes. Wow, it's
even faster and badder in this scene. Camera speed.
Take down 8 outlaws.
You got him. Just finish him off.
There's one. Oh, that's not an outlaw. That's an NPC car. Okay, so I have like 4 minutes to do this. I think I'll be able to get eight enemy cars down. Yeah. Straight up murdering NPCs here. Like, that's gonna go over well. Oi! This is an emergency situation. Why are you hauling the way? Oh, man. That could have gone way worse. Yeah, not quite hot pursuit. I kind of missed the pursuit tech weapons, but not bad so far for like a standard pursuit mode.
You scored again. Congratulations.
Yeah, they're kind of treating this like a movie, it seems like. Okay.
Down they go. Vault Corp thanks you.
Well, if anything, hitting NPC cars is like, it's good to slow you down if you're going through a corner like that.
Direct hit. Just do some more damage.
Well, wow, okay, I think that traffic car did most of the damage there. If, you know, they didn't crash into a wall. Fourth, fifth. Are you keeping count of all this? Jeez.
Great work. Well done, Agent.
Six. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I too was fun. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was an outlaw right there, but no, it was another traffic car.
You got him. Proud of you.
Ah! Okay. That's 7. Alright, this is the area I was driving on before, so I can navigate this place a bit better. Got one last... Just gotta get one more. Oh!
Good one. Nice hit. Keep it up.
Oh! Now that's how you finish an event there, ladies and gentlemen.
What a performance! You were born for this.
You could say, yeah, that's how you ended off with a bang there. Holy moly. Returning to free drive. I didn't collect my rewards yet, though. Or maybe okay, I did. It's just that... It just took a while to register. Killing a 7th NPC is wild. Yeah, you could say that again. Alright, let's see. That's the one that I just did. The Sleeper. Downtown LA escape. Let's see. Big Sur escape. Ground drift. Yeah, there's races all over the country. I think I'll do one more street race. And then I'll check out one of the other disciplines.
Welcome to the set, champion. Are you ready to give it your best?
Okay, another one of these. Yeah, let's do it. These get you a lot of followers and money as well, so I'll gladly go with it. I'll gladly go in and do it.
Ready to go smash some cars, champ? Roll camera.
Yeah, definitely.
Action.
Your target is designated. Hit their vehicle till you take them out.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like they're filming this for like a movie or something, which feels a lot less shameful than, you know, just
Contact. Break them down.
ramming racers, you know? Come on. Dude, I see you right behind me. Yeah, Cadet. into you. Take out innocence. Try to not kill innocence. I mean, yeah, that's the inspiration, so... Okay.
You scored again. Congratulations.
His handling model, though, is kind of reminding me of Grid.
Out there. Hurdle incoming.
A hurdle? Oh. That's what a hurt was.
That shook him up. Ram him again.
I do kind of find it funny, though, that the police lights for these cars is red, blue, and then yellow. I don't know if it's just me, but I hardly recall any... Oy! That hurt. I don't recall seeing any police cars, like, around my area at least, that have a yellow light. Maybe it's just very, very piss yellow white.
Watch it. Avoid the obstruction.
But yeah, it's mostly just red and blue that I've seen. Oh. Ow. At least you recover from those pretty quickly.
Excellent move. True operator.
Yeah, I'm making a comeback now.
Warning, upcoming complication.
Oh! Children. Alright, I still have a minute left to catch these outlaws. I think I'll be able to do it. You just get a sense for how great this car is.
Down they go.
One more. Oh! Well, someone's got a new car in their garage.
That was some performance. You are the action in Action Series.
Yeah, try and top that, Fast and Furious.
Okay, running out of time.
Okay, now we got our first purple. I'm guessing that's our first, like, rare parts. Alright, let's... Again, I want to see if I can find... You know what? No, I'm gonna check out those... The freestyle events next. Let's see how this goes. There is an airplane on it, so... I'm guessing that'll be my first taste of airplane racing. Outside of the tutorial.
Welcome to our community of freestylers. I'm Sophia, and I'll be taking you on. Here, we're all about having fun. If you want in, it's easy. Get that plane, get ready to do every trick on that list in the order they're shown, and grab a barf bag while you're at it. Use the bag and you lose. Beat the score I've set, and you're in. I'll show you what I can really do later, but for now, it's your turn.
Freestyle events you might have a hard time trying to understand. We'll see.
2, 1.
Even took me ages. We'll see. Again, as someone
Now
who's played...
try a roll. To roll, level out your flight, then pick left or right. Move the stick in the direction you choose until you've done a full roll.
Okay, fairly easy. Again, as someone who's played Ace Combat a lot, some of these maneuvers, pretty easy for me to pull off.
Time to air drift. Just hold your right or left rudder pedal down for long enough and you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, there's actual nitrous for these planes.
Knife flight can be tricky. Orient your plane with one wing pointing straight down and you've got it.
Yeah, this is more of like a roll here.
Try a loop. Just pull the stick back until you've gone a full 360 degrees.
Yeah, this is just another day in the office for an ace combat pilot here. Loop-de-loop. You want me to pull an... You want me to pull half an S as well?
Now, low altitude. Take a wild guess what that one means. Just be careful not to brush more than the treetops, or you'll get a crash course in landing the wrong way.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this. I'm used to this. Oh yeah, I'm willing to bet that, yeah. I want to avoid the trees though, because I feel like that might end up clipping my wings or something. There is a nice ocean, or a nice lake down here for me to fly by. Basically, don't kill innocents. Yeah, clearly. Although I think in a plane I won't have as much of an issue with that.
That was awesome. Great flying. Okay, you need to meet my partner in crime, Emmett, at the barn, and then we can really get you rolling.
Okay, yeah, I don't keep flying here. Welcome to the freestyle family.
I'm Emmett, and you must be the new talent Sophia was talking about. We'll see if she's as good a judge of people as she is a pilot, and a driver, and never mind. You get the picture. Now, as to what this place is about, that's tricky to describe. You see these people? They work hard and they play hard, and they somehow make ends meet. Until you can wrap your head around that, you don't belong here. But heck, Sophia vouched for you, so you've got to be good folks. She and I have got something for you down at the store, by the way. That's down here. A place where you can pick up a few other rides when you earn the scratch. But, getting one for free ought to put a smile on your face. Just remember to keep smiling when she whoops you good up there.
I think I got quite a few for free already.
Figure out what you want to do. There's no rules around here except do your best and have fun. I expect you to follow them.
New discipline. Aerobatics. Oh, there's 4. It looks like there's 4 in each of these. So demolition derby, jet sprint. Get your aerobatics vehicle. Well, actually, I already have quite a few. Let's see. Select. Do they actually have... Yeah, so they have a bunch of propeller planes here. Do they have any jets? Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. But I'll take it. Wait, color. I can't change the color, though, it seems. At least here.
Guess what? There's an easy way for us to add followers. All you've got to do is cool stuff like flying under bridges, drifting, or taking big jumps. The more stuff you chain, the more followers we get.
Just regular planes. Although, really, yeah, regular planes... When I say jets, I meant like stunt jets. These are all stunt planes, so... Kind of meant the same thing, but, you know, just powered by jet engines. It's usually what I'm used to.
You need to understand just how good a pilot Sophia is. She set a ton of records, and this is one of them. Maybe not the biggest, but it's still a mark she's set, and something for you to aim for.
All right, well, let's try it then.
Something sure smells good at the snack shop.
Hey, I just rigged things so you can fast swap between 2 vehicles of any type. Who's got your back? Me. It's me, I do.
So am I schizo now? Because I didn't see who was saying that. You have to move to the gate. Okay. That explains it a bit. And ooh, which do I go with? Do I either go with the easy plane or... Okay, this is a little less maneuverable, it looks like, compared to the Edge here, but it is a World War II fighter. I think I'll try my luck with it.
Check.
Why not?
Check. Check. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Go to the starting grid. Okay. I see.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do this thing.
You're going to be asked to perform a list of stunts. Finish one list, and you'll get another.
Okay, yeah, a little bit slower on the handling, so I could get used to it. Alright, I need to get a little bit higher for this. Need to get a bit higher to loop. Okay, yeah, I did a looping there. Guess I have to return to level flight. Okay, there we go. That's one checklist done.
List done. Now, strut your stuff. Between lists, you'll get some time to freestyle and really show what you can do. Mastering both is what aerobatics is all about.
Yeah, I'm guessing like half an inverted S doesn't count. Yeah, I gotta be careful here because knowing how planes operate, you stall by doing that. If you go out too high, like if you try climbing up too high like that. All right, an outside loop this time. Right now for a nosedive. 1 minute left.
Time for you to show off your style. Freeze style, that is.
Time for an ace to do his thing. Okay, careful. I don't want to go into the drink. Or into a bridge. Or into the trees. Okay, careful. Yeah, I have to be very low for these. But we did more than what we needed to do. Get 1,500 points. Yeah, not bad. Oh, and I collected those right in flight. Returning to free drive. I think in this case it's free flight. Hopefully I don't end up crashing while I'm, you know, in the air like this. Okay, good. It suspends me in midair. Now to try out off-road. Yeah, I want to try at least.
I'm Wade Park.
I want to try the tutorial and at least one event in each of these.
I'm looking for someone interested in racing off the beaten track, and I'll loan you a ride to see if you've got it. What is it? Take the keys, my friend, and we'll find out. If you win, You keep the car and get a shot at running some real races. You lose, I take my ride back and it's so long. But you're not gonna lose, are you? Huh. I didn't think so.
Well, it doesn't matter since I already have a few rides available for me for this.
3,
2.
2, 1.
I wonder if this is an actual race or if it's like a time trial. Okay, yeah, it's a time trial. The off-roading feels a little bit more heavier than it does in Horizon. Again, I'm gonna be using Forza Horizon as like a comparison for a lot of this. Because that's literally what I just spent the last 4 hours playing. Oh. Was that dirt or... I can... It's pretty dark to imagine the other thing that would end up popping on your screen when, you know, that happens. Also gotta remember to use my nitrous. Yeah, I know. Hold A to use your nitrous and gain a speed boost anywhere. Oh! Ran over some wildlife. Alright, finish line's right up ahead. In 1.3 miles. Oh, there's a jump. Taking it! Except I jumped over the jump. Because, you know, logic. Yeah, easy. Oh! Cactus ramp? Is that what I ran over?
Not bad. You and me, we got some things to discuss about your future. Come on, base camp and your new car upgrades.
Fun fact, you could have some people help you in campaign and general stuff. I guess that explains the whole crew thing that I saw when I was perusing the menus earlier. Welcome to the off-road family.
Well, look who it is. You've made your bones. Now you belong here. So welcome to this little slice of off-road paradise. You'll find everyone here. Mudders, mountain climbers, and winners. And I'm betting that last one's what you're gonna be.
Damn right.
That fool's Tucker Morgan, though everyone calls him Tuck. He thinks he's #1 around here, but we're gonna show that tree hugger just how wrong he is. He likes to ride out and explore. Lots of folks around here do, which is their mistake. They ought to be focusing on racing instead.
Another fun fact. Let's say you aren't in first place, but you ended in some second once you have someone and finishes in first. They count as first in the campaign.
You can go to the shop and pick up the car that's waiting for you there. Call it an investment in your future. So the rest of them there, those you'll have to earn.
Of course we have to earn them. So basically like the wingman system from both Need for Speed Carbon and from Race Driver Grid. Alright, so our first thing to unlock here is Rally Raid. I'm guessing, is this our first Rally Raid? Yep, this is our Rally Raid car. A proto buggy. I'm guessing this is like... Yeah, this looks like an original car. I've never seen anything like this. Basically, yeah, pretty much like that. Okay. I do have an... Wow, I actually have 84,000 cash right now. So I could theoretically... Okay, I might need to save up a bit more. But yeah, I'm pretty close to being able to afford a car myself. Oh, and also, fun fact for those of you who haven't seen my Forza Horizon 4 videos, when I did put Red Bull liveries on my cars, okay, ad break, I've never actually drunk a Red Bull ever. So yeah, just something I thought I'd point out.
How'd you like to earn a little cash just driving around? This magazine asked us to take some photos. You can see what they want in your photo album. It's not mandatory, but the way you roll looks like easy money.
Okay, so pretty much any of those orange spots right there, these trail escapes. But yeah, I've always thought it would be a funny idea to make like a parody Red Bull commercial where, you know, some bad guys are getting away from me, they jump into a helicopter, and then I just drink a Red Bull and I literally grow like jet wings or something. And then I just chase them down, and what happens from there is unknown, but it just flashes to Red Bull gives you wings. You can't sell it. You can't sell the cars in this game. Well, it's not like I'd want to sell any cars in this game anyways. Alright, I'm gonna try one event on off-road. High-speed drifter rally raid. Now let's try it over here.
Now, this kind of race isn't just a race. It's a couple of checkpoints and you finding the best route between them. Now, good luck on not getting lost. Only the top racers get to run here, which I guess says something about you. Don't get too cocky, though. It's a long way from getting invited to sitting in the winner's circle.
Yeah, some people were triggered about that for stupid reasons. About the not being able to sell cars thing.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, okay. I can kind of see why, but the counter argument is that you're supposed to grow an attachment to the vehicles that you buy in your playthrough. That's kind of the thing here. Right. Now I gotta look out for... Okay. There are little guiding points for, like, the checkpoints, but... Oh! You do kind of have to navigate yourself a little bit with this. Nitrous can be used in the air to manage your vehicle. Although, honestly, I don't really think I need nitrous so far. It's... because I'm so far ahead of where, you know, the Ghost Challenger... Oh, ow. As soon as I say that, I run into a tree. At least not all the trees in this game are made of titanium. Or something like that. Okay, yeah, that was totally on me that time. This is kind of like Trailblazers from Horizon 5. Yeah, I keep drawing parallels, but, you know, it's hard not to. Wow, 34 seconds ahead, and this is just the starter buggy. There is probably an option for me to increase the difficulty, but I'm comfortable with where it is right now. Since this is sort of like one massive tutorial for me. I'm still trying to get my bearings a little bit. Funnily enough, though, I'm actually doing better with these other disciplines compared to, like, you know, standard street racing. I hope I don't end up eating my own words with that. Of course. I just did. Damn. It seems to be a habit that I'm getting myself into tonight. Take them parts.
Everyone's got a moment where they realize why they're racing. Well, for me, it was the day my bike went one way and I went the other, and I broke 2 ribs. I picked my bike up, climbed back on, and kept running. Won that race, too. Wouldn't let myself lose no matter what. The details. Just the things you tell stories about later.
Yeah, I'd say that race went well for us. I got the check, you got the win, you got our name in the paper. Very well indeed.
Yeah, I'd say that went well. Now I have access to... Oh! This is just like the Forza edition, I'm guessing. Fender Rattlesnake. I'm guessing this is like a Demolition Derby style car, because, like, look at that. Yeah, it says DD there. That's Demolition Derby. It's gotta be. Now, an Abarth 500 monster truck. Really? I'm sorry, that's just funny to look at. Now, here's a Rally Raid race truck. That was the one that, you know, we were driving in the tutorial section. Aerial Nomad. Okay, this is also a Rally Raid vehicle. Let's see. Gotta get a bit used to these, to the controls here. Now for our last stop in this tutorial segment. Pro Racing. Now this might be where things get interesting.
Listen
Hopefully
up,
we don't
people.
start with the boats,
I'm
but...
looking for a driver. If you can handle yourself on the water, and in the air, and behind the wheel, obviously, though we'll come to that later, then maybe you've got what my team needs. Beat the posted time for the trial, and there'll be a spot for you. Fail, and well, I'm sure someone else will grab the opportunity.
Oh no, we are starting
Alexis
with boat
Kendrick
racing.
deals strictly with winners. And I'm Alexis, so I would know.
Oh boy. Okay, this might be the hard one for me.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I gotta avoid getting into these other people's boat streams, because that's what throws me off course, like there. Yeah, drafting as a boat is not a good idea. See if I can get ahead of this guy here and throw him off course. Yeah, sound design in this game is actually pretty good. The sound of you going through the checkpoints, at least. Kind of a shame that few other modern racing games I've played so far have that. They don't have that. Okay, that actually went pretty well for, you know, my first actual boat race.
Congratulations, you got the gig. Let's go someplace we can talk about what happens next.
One speedy looking yacht, or very small looking yacht. It's basically like racing cars. Boat racing. You saying boat racing is like racing cars?
That wasn't half bad. I'm looking forward to having
It's just
you on
with
the team.
boats.
There's still some things you need to work on, but that's okay. I'll teach you what you need to know. It'll be hard work, but you'll see the results on the track, or the waves, or in the air.
That's an
So,
AMG GT back
This
there.
is the pit. It's
AMG
where the pro racing
GT3.
community preps. Now you can hang out here too. You belong. That's Clarence Bishop, the third. He's the reigning champ around here. Racing royalty, really. His father and grandfather were both champions too. Which helps
An
explain
Aston
his
Martin
attitude.
Vulcan.
If you start winning, he won't be happy with you. Clarence is old school. Doesn't think anything needs to change. A lot of drivers see things differently. Me, I think there needs to be some balance. You'll decide for yourself, I guess. Just in
I
case
gotta
you're
get that
wondering,
car.
there's a powerboat with your name on it waiting for you in the shop. Don't thank me. You've earned it. And you're gonna need it. The rest of these, you can buy later. Not that one, little grasshopper. Not yet. You need to find the winner's circle a few times first.
Of course, they also have open wheel racing in this game. Oh boy. The Vulcan is in the touring car class. Oh, speak of the devil. I unlocked that too. Looks like since I'm up to popular level. Let's see, can I actually... Where's that Jaguar? Yeah, that's the boat we were just racing in, but gonna take quite a lot of money to get that thing. Yeah, Proto Offshore Mark 1. I think that's... Yeah, it's the free boat, so we'll go with it. I think... Yeah, white. The white outlines on it.
In case
36.
you hadn't noticed, now we can edit videos through the Live app. Just open the map, search through it, and you'll find the tools you need. I'll bet posting those babies gets us tons of new followers.
Get ready for a new chapter in the Live Extreme series, now available.
I got a call from Live. They want us back. Remember when we were outsiders just scrapping for a chance
Wow,
to compete?
we get some extra
Now look at us.
extra currency. And we just unlocked a crap ton more events. 68. Wow, everything's just... A lot of doors being opened for us right now. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to tackle all this stuff on stream, so don't be surprised if I end up doing some of it off stream as well. Let's see. I mean, you had the deluxe edition benefits. True. I guess while I'm here at the race hub, I might as well look and see what the touring cars, which ones, you know, I can afford with 230,000. Yeah, let's see. The AMG GT3. I'm actually close to affording it. There's a Mustang GT touring car. Oddly reminiscent of the GTR. The Continental. Oh, get that thing off my screen. There we go. I know you like the Continental Super Sports, Lydia, but sorry, that's just not my cup of tea. Fittingly so, because it's a British car. I have the RS3 LMS. This car looks sick. What other ones do? A stock car. A stock racing truck. Z4's GT3. An SL63 AMG. Very interesting. I've never seen this one before. I've seen the SL65 plenty of times in racing games, but never this one. Some of these cars are from the Crew 1. Well, that much I kind of figured. The Maserati Gran Turismo S. Oh, you have two different flavors of GTR Nismo here. You have regular and Fornsburg Racing. A Viper Competition Coupe. Again, I'm just strolling through all the cars here, seeing what options there are that are cheap enough for me to get. And now you could buy, now the Battle Pass cars you could buy with credits. Oh, that's good to know. There's a 300 SLR coupe. Okay, so now I'm at the point where I can actually afford some of these cars, but unfortunately they're a bit, you know, I already have the RS3, which I'm pretty satisfied with, at least in terms of like looks. So you are lucky, basically. Yeah, I guess. I did buy this game when it was on sale, so that may have also had something to do with it. You got racing bikes too, huh? I want to see how... Wait a minute. I've seen this car before. Another pick from Asphalt. This might be another one I want to try to pick up later, but I don't know. C6R. There's a familiar face. Celine S7R. I remember someone from the CSR2 community who would love this thing. Aston Martin Vulcan, the Duke. I love the colors. I like the color scheme on this thing. Checkered edition. The C8R. The Expo GT4. GT4 Raw edition. What? This looks like something out of Cyberpunk. The MC12 version Corse. Oh! Now this is a car that I gotta get. It's only... We're only 100,000 credits away from being able to afford this thing. Oh, then there's the Zonda R. Oh man, there's so many good cars here that it's hard to pick just one to go for. Oh, well, I'm sure, like, with enough grinding, I will be able to afford all of them at some point. Oh, I also own the M6 GT3 here. There's another old pick from Asphalt. Oh, Renault RS01. Now, this is a car that's got to come to Forza at some point. I don't know why they haven't brought it yet. The NSX GT3, another car that really should have come to Forza a while ago. 917K, legendary. GT3 Cup. The GTLM. Yeah, there's so many good cars here. CCGT. I never noticed that. I didn't know that this thing had an official racing livery for it. Oh, here's another classic face for me because, you know, I've seen this car in NFS Rivals. The RGT. Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you, Lydia. RGT or RSV in terms of, like, your Murcielago racing preference? Not the Celine. Not the Celine S1. Get that thing away. I don't know. It's not the worst looking car in the world, but to think that Celine went from, well, S7 to this, it's the baby car in comparison. Yeah, RGT. Yeah, I'd go with the RGT as well because the RSV has those weirdly shaped headlights at the front that kind of takes away from the Murcielago look, in my opinion. There's a Super Trofeo. A lot of familiar cars for me here. Oh, and of course I have the top touring car here. No Aston Martin Vulcan though. I'm guessing that's later for us to unlock. Yeah, Summit reward. Which, you know, it might be a little... No, I'm not gonna... You know what? No, I am gonna look at the open wheel cars, the F1 cars, just to get a preview of things to come. The RB13, the ugliest Celine I've ever seen. That's hard. Yeah, it probably is. Although, in my opinion, at least, Celine's never made like a definitively bad car. Again, subject to opinion there. Okay, wait a minute. The Expo R is in the open wheel section? Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, they just super tuned it to like an open wheel car for here. Yeah, too bad they didn't get more for this because it's all the... I'm guessing like all the original... Unless these are like also somehow real. They're all just Red Bulls and KTM crossbows. You can get it for free, but I'm not telling you how because it counts as a spoiler. Understandable then. In the meantime though, let's actually do some... I am actually going to go out and try out a little bit of touring car racing.
Looks like you're racing in the rain today. Don't think of that as a problem. Think of it as a challenge. One everyone else will have to face too. It can be nerve-wracking, but go with the flow and it can be exciting as well.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then. Okay, it just switches me to the Ferrari FXXK. No, what? No, I'm not gonna use that like right now. I want to try to use something a bit less overpowered. Let's go with the RS3.
Our good friend Bobo the Clown is here. Bring the kids by to say hello.
Yeah, I want to have some sense of progression with this. I don't want to start off by using the most overpowered thing right away. Okay, of course, everyone's starting off by using nitrous at the start. Okay, well, the rain doesn't seem to pose that much of a challenge for me. At least right now. Oh yeah, and race cars now seem that they have nitrous. Okay, whoa, I gotta be careful with these turns though. Going at top speed through them is not a good idea, even with this arcadey handling. You know what I told you in like grid for difficulties? It's the same here. Harder difficulty equals harder, more money and better parts. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I do think I'll restart this race though, because that one corner just kind of killed me. Yeah, I got off to a great start here. got to be careful with going through these corners because you can't just gun it through them. Okay, apparently these guys beg to differ. Okay, now they're starting to play dirty. All right, if that's how you want it, that's how you're gonna get it. Yeah, I think I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew with this race, because, good lord, they are far ahead right now. And no, you can't do the tactic like I showed in Grid. Yeah, cutting across the grass. Yeah, I didn't exactly think so. Yeah, because all the grass areas are cut off. Yeah, 7th there. Reach top 3. Yeah, that wasn't exactly easy, so I'm gonna retry it though. I'm gonna see how I do.
3, 2, 1.
Curiosity, did your Discord get banned?
If you want to win, don't hold anything back.
No, it didn't get banned. It's just that I requested it to be deleted. I am sort of, my new account right now is sort of like, I'm not exactly opening it up to like anyone outside my close circle right now at the moment. So yeah, if you're wondering why you haven't seen my Discord account, that's why, because I basically self-terminated it. But yeah, in light of, I was originally going to open up like a Discord server, but you know, everything happened, and with you know, Discord requiring like a Face ID or whatever, it's probably best that I don't open up a server until like they revert that, because bro, that's just unnecessary BS on their part. Okay, I am doing a little bit better this time. But I'm just barely keeping ahead of these guys behind me. They are obviously in the better cars. Ouch. Yep. I think I'm gonna abort that race. That did not go well for me at all there. Yeah, handling on touring cars is tricky. Yeah, but it seems like the AI has no problem with handling it.
Looks like
You
you're
have to be
racing in the
more
rain today.
agile.
Don't think of that as a problem. Think of it as a challenge. One everyone else will have to face too. It can be nerve.
I think I'll try, you know, I will step it up a little bit. I was at a bit of a, it did feel like I was at a bit of a disadvantage compared to like everyone else on the track there, because this is just an RS3 while everyone else was in Corvette C6s and Ford GTs, so.
Wracking, but go with the flow and it can be exciting as well.
Basically, you have to drive safe. It's kind of counterintuitive to the nature of track racing, though, wouldn't you say? And not as aggressive. Yeah, wow, the difficulty jump between, you know, using the RS3 and the M6 here is actually insane. Yeah, as soon as I get on an equal playing field with them in this car. Man, I can only imagine how overpowered it'd be if I was using the FXXK right now. Right, slow down through those corners. Yeah, I think it wasn't so much the driver that time. It was the car. You know, I like the RS3, but so far, as much as I don't want to admit it, the M3, not M3, the M6 it's putting work in right now. As soon as I'm on an equal playing field with these guys, it's over. I have a feeling the RS3 would get better if you use like upgrades for it, but unfortunately, I don't think I have any upgrades that I can apply to a touring car at the moment. It also does seem like I don't have like ABS or anything like that. So like if I brake when I try to turn, it's gonna it does severely limit my turn radius. All right, the M6 put in work there. Oh. I guess those racers weren't too happy that they lost to me. It just proceeded to just absolutely decimate me through that corner there. In the meantime, though, I want to see if I can actually find a race that, you know, I can take on in the turret in the RS3. Oh, actually, I think I figured out why it was difficult for me there. Because this thing, the race here has... Okay, I was gonna say it looked like it had two different... Yeah, it looked like it had like a higher difficulty compared, but no, it wasn't. Let's see. Is there any traffic jam? Take two. I'll try this one then in the RS3 because I really want to drive it. Traffic jam. Take two touring car. Switch vehicle. Yeah, I want to try the RS3 with this. I really don't want to. Again, I want to have some sense of progression, so I'm not going to use this thing right away. So let's go with the RS3 and see how we do. Oh, this is another one of those movie things. All right, let's do it then.
The clock's ticking. Give us a lot of action scenes.
Oh, looks like I have to break some stuff. Engine sound though rocks.
Oh, my shocks! Tight, but safe.
Oh yeah, I have to do, looks like I have to do near misses here. Oh, and a thread of needle there too. That would have been pretty difficult for me.
True trickster.
Yeah, a lot of these cars very grip focused, it seems. Jump! Oh, billboard, I'm jumping into that. Okay, we're actually doing well so far. The only problem is I'm not exactly refilling my nitrous quickly here.
Some jump. Tight, but safe.
Jump again through the crane, and I knocked down a billboard. I probably could have crashed. No, I couldn't have crashed through that.
Oh, my shocks!
Well, that was an unlucky spot to land. Yeah, this is... Wow, I don't think I can get out of this. Bruh. I was doing so well there, it'd be a shame if I had to retry. But I guess I'm gonna have to. Bruh. Okay, I'll retry it reluctantly. It's probably the worst thing that could have happened to me there.
Time's running out. Rack up the most stunts.
Alternate teeth?
It does feel like it sometimes slows down a little bit.
Oh, my new paint!
Whenever I land. Maybe it's just me. Oh, traffic. Traffic again!
Close call.
And these are all paid actors here, you know.
Tight, but safe.
Whoa, I actually made it through that gap that time.
Oh, my new paint!
Come on, it's not your car. Don't worry about it. It's mine. Don't worry about the paint.
Tight, but safe.
Alright, hopefully the same thing doesn't end up happening to me again here. I don't want to fall into the fountain. Whoa! Okay. That's not the jump, not yet. Oh, I knocked something down there. Through the crane and... Nope, no fountain yet. It's after this one. I believe. There we go, it jumped over it.
Don't faint.
Well, wasn't planning on taking that rope, but I was already down it.
Close call.
Ouch.
Alternate teeth?
No. That's what a helmet's for, right?
Close call.
Yeah, send that to the movie agent. I'm guessing that was what that was for. Oh, some more purple parts. Perfect. Gonna need those. Tire parts, gearbox. Let's actually see if there's anything. If there's like any basic race. Okay, there's a street race nearby. I'm gonna tackle that next. Travel to.
We're making progress. Today we're racing cops instead of being chased by them. And they love going all out against us. It's good for us to be running the right side of the law. Unless we beat them. Oh, hell. Go beat them anyway.
I'm gonna hold up. No, I wanted to switch my vehicle. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be using a bike for the first time. Oh, well, let's see how this goes. Guessing the bike also has nitrous. Yep, it does. Holy yeah, this thing accelerates fast, but you gotta slow down a lot for these corners. And it's a bike. I'm guessing it's not very good for off-roading either. Actually, it turns all right, this bike. I'm guessing that, yeah, this is Suzuki GSX, whatever. Can I wheelie, though, on a bike? That's the question. Oh. Oh, okay, I messed up there big time. Probably could have jumped there, but completely messed up my chance to. Okay, I'm restarting this one. I was doing well until, you know, I came across that jump. Yeah, see ya, suckers. At the finish line. Yeah, I'm not wearing any protection, it looks like, while I'm on this bike, so if I crash, it's, like, probably gonna injure my character. Alright, this time I'm not gonna butcher the shortcut. I'm actually gonna jump the thing. Whee! Wow, that went way better than the first attempt. And now, those other racers are, like, very, very far behind. Good luck catching up with me. Yeah, I really should have used something a little less overpowered. But ah, well. Honestly, now that I think about it, I probably could have caught up to this. I think I just ran over someone. Yeah, 10 seconds ahead of him. Yeah, I probably could have caught up if I didn't butcher that jump. The second time, that is. Yeah, that was easy. Easy. Once you're up to speed, I think Oy. Get out of the way! Oy. Oh, man. They're gonna be frowning upon street racers for this. Loot back here. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Let's see. Any other street races in the area? I kind of want to grind. Travel to change. Okay, now I can change the difficulty.
For each event, there's a recommended level. Make sure to check that out before taking a shot. Sure, you can choose to ignore the recommendation because you're that good, but it's always better to know the rules before breaking them, right?
All right, well, since I'm in the bike right now, I might as well try it. Oh. Oof. Yeah, I guess you can wheelie, but it's just that you gotta not screw it up.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, now it's an even playing field. Somewhat.
All right, you're ahead, and you're just getting started.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, maybe, yeah, the bike maybe wasn't such a bad idea. Well, I mean, aside from me breaking my back from that wheelie. Yep, only one other person took the shortcut. Wonder if the Kawasaki Ninja is available. Oh, sorry, just doing property damage here. Don't sue me. Sue the people who thought it'd be a good idea to organize a race here in the first place. Yeah, the bike makes this easy, almost too easy. The one thing I'd say the cars have better is the top speed. Bike does not... It accelerates fast. Oh! It's roof riding there. And the bike accelerates fast, it just doesn't... Oof, sorry. Come on, people! Legal street racing's happening right now. And note, I said legal street racing, not illegal. Hard way to hell, huh? That's the achievement for this. Oh, and yeah, I can see what you mean now. You definitely get way better parts with these. Let me actually see what the recommended difficulty. Okay, yeah, I need famous level to unlock it. Yeah, I guess it's just stuck at the harder difficulty then. Oh well, not the biggest deal in the world though, since considering I smoked that thing. Anyways, let's see. I want to see if I could take on like it's a street race over here in Chicago. I think I might try it. Detroit Interstate. Yeah, this time I will do it in a car.
Classic American muscle cars from the 70s, and you're doing it on their home stomping grounds. These cars are legends. To beat them, you're gonna have to flex some serious muscle of your own.
Yeah, got it. This time I'm gonna switch my vehicle so that I'm again on a bit more of an even playing field. Yeah, about time I use the Porsche. Because I think I didn't use it at all yet. right, let's do this thing. I think I might do one more race after this, and then I'll call it a night. So far, the experience with this game has been pretty good, I'd say so far. Now, it has a little bit, it's quite a bit of variety, I'd say. Although, of course, I tend to focus more on the car racing. It's nice to have the boat racing and, you know, airplane racing as part of it as well. Okay, oh! That was close. Yeah, these drivers are pretty aggressive. So far, it seems. Hey! I thought cops were the only ones that would brake check you, not other racers. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of different vibes from this. That highway section reminds me a lot of Test Drive Unlimited. And the city section here is Most Wanted 2012, it feels like. Again, I'm just drawing associations to the racing games that I've played before. Nothing wrong with that, right? Oh, I think there was... No, that wasn't a shortcut. Or if it wasn't something that, you know, the game was gonna let me go into easily. Okay. The Porsche here handles way different compared to the Mustang I was driving before. Gotta get used to it. A little bit more back heavy compared to... compared to the Mustang. Oh, turn. Okay, yeah, I made it to the checkpoint that time. Oh, I'm sorry. I win. I smoked him. There's a speed trap down here. I have to get 124 miles an hour down it. I think for this car that might be pretty easy, so just gotta back up a little bit. Full nitrous boost my way to it. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more distance in order to clear that one. Let's try it again from here now. All right, that time I made it. Okay, yeah, that was pretty minuscule in terms of, like, you know, rewards, but any amount counts. Gotta find my way onto the map again. Drivers wanted. Try to see if I can find one more race. Down here. Oldies but goodies challenge. Oh, I feel like that's gonna make me race in like an older car, so I'm gonna do that a bit later. Escape. Here we go. Older trend. No, okay, that's another limiting race. Masked in the City. No, that's one of those. Once Upon a Time in Brooklyn. I'll do this one. Wait, no, that's a loaned vehicle race. Never mind. Yeah, I want to try to do a race where I could just use my normal car. It's Miami. Coconut Grove Street Race. Okay, yeah, this is just a plain normal race here.
Is there a baby seat in the back of one of the cars lining up?
A lot of people can't afford a racing ride and a regular one, so they race their everyday drive. As long as you don't tell me you saw a baby, we're fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm switching vehicles for this one. I think I'm gonna use probably my favorite of the cars that we have available to us right now, the C8. Not that much, doesn't look like that much better compared to, you know, what we have right now. It's only like 50 points. But I'm still gonna rock with it, see how it does. Such a cool car. I don't know why we haven't seen it much Spiker lately in games.
2, 1.
Go! Oh, get out of the way! Oh, I'm actually racing up against a few supercars here. Oh, gotta be careful with handling again.
You gotta push it a little harder, that's all.
Don't have to tell me about that. Wait, these guys are aggressive. At least it ain't too stupid yet. They are starting to smoke me a little. Oh, take that. Man, how is an F12 losing to all these guys? That's supposed to be like a 200-mile-an-hour Berlinetta there. Now I'm starting to catch up, boys. These guys they're definitely posing a bit of a challenge to me, but I'm up for it. Gotta be careful with these curves. Almost got myself a podium position here. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad turn on my part. Darn, almost got third. Fourth, yeah, I'm gonna retry that. Good, but not good enough.
Do not offer the driver.
3, 2.
On Spiker. I know you could do well. Actually, I'm not sure which I prefer in terms of like rear end. The new Spiker C8 or the old one. The fronts are pretty much the exact same.
You're on top, right where you belong.
This dodge right here certainly starting to put a little bit of pressure on me. Oh, the dude was just standing on the ramp. I guess he wasn't expecting anything to happen to him. It's lucky I didn't hit him. Now we're doing pretty well so far. Man, I wonder if there's like any nitrous recharge upgrades, because a recharge on these is pretty slow, it feels like. Careful! Yeah, this has been fun so far. Nice breath of fresh air compared to, like, you know, Forza Horizon 5. Again, I might be using that comparison a bit much, but that was literally what I played today. And like the standard that most racing games nowadays are being compared to. There's the finish line. We did it that time. All right. Find a place to stop, and yeah, it's such a cool looking car. It's a shame that it's never seen, like, I think it was like a staple in the test drive series, but didn't really see a use, you know, outside.
Radar only works when you're on the move, so get rolling if you want to find the live reward.
I am trying to keep a lookout for that reward, though, because my radar is flashing. Getting close. Sorry, dude. Close to it. It's around here. Okay, so whatever the treasure is, it's behind there. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can find it. Oh, there it is.
You found it. Good eye. Live rewards
1,000
pop up all over
followers.
the place, and you can always use your radar to find them.
Oh, but I also got some extra parts for it. Sweet. Well, anyways, let's see. Can I actually... Actually, I want to go and... I'm gonna go to the Street Racer Hub, see if I can buy myself a new ride, because... Okay, I got 339,000 right now. See if I can end this off by buying myself a new ride. Ideally something that looks cool to me. Okay. Okay, we unlocked a new discipline now, drift. And thankfully we have a car for that already. For now, I want to look and see what new rides. Okay, we're up to this price range now, it looks like. $321 for that? Damn. That's one expensive ZL1. Just want to see what lies ahead for like the top of the racing cars here, or street racer cars. You know, like Corvette Grand Sport. I actually have enough to afford that. The RS5, I already have that. 959. I think I need like 2 more races to afford it. Grand Sport Armored Edition. There's a C8. Ah, the old SLR McLaren. The S1 Icebreaker Edition. Yikes. The Professional Edition. They definitely... It feels like they took inspiration from the F-Type Project 7 for this one. And honestly, I appreciate it. Cayman GT4. 512TR. Oh, wow. Some of these are now way above how much they really should cost. A GTR High Octane Edition. Corvette C8. I8 Roadster. There's a forgotten one. This one I already own. This that's also one I already own. The GT Diablo GT. This one I like. Maybe not as much as the facelifted SV or the SVR. Or, I'm sorry, the Diablo GTR, but it still looks pretty good. Countach. It's missing its iconic wing, though, but I'm willing to bet that's a customization option. Oh, an absolute classic right here. The original La Voiture Noire. So let's see if there's...
I'm pretty sure I said it already, but I think sometimes you're not listening. Ah, never mind. I'll keep talking anyway. So, do you remember that by doing events and stuff, you gain parts for customizing the look of your rides? And that you can equip them at the house? Heck, you can even purchase new ones if you want.
Okay, I thought I already had this starter pack, but apparently not. Oh, well. That's 371. Filters. Not owned. See if I could find one that I could afford here. Because I don't think he could actually spend cash on upgrades, unfortunately. Which is kind of unfortunate. There's a GTR Nismo. Yes, how is the S2000? How does it cost as much as the GTR over there? That's kind of crazy. A lot of these are summit rewards. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm active enough to get any of these summit rewards. At least I'm guessing you have to be active for them. Yeah, wow, some of these cost quite a bit. NSX, though. The GTE Overcut Edition. Actually, this looks pretty sick. Let's see how much the regular GTE cost. If I can find it. Filters. Brand. Let's see, Lotus. Okay, there's the Evora, or I'm sorry, the Exige. That's 254 credits. The Evora GTE that here is 276. GTE Overcut is a little bit better though. You know what? I think I might go with the GTE here. Oh right, I forgot. I have to close the filters. But yeah, this car looks cool. I think I'm gonna go with it. Might end up regretting it sometime down the line, but I have the credits now. I might as well use them. Yeah, oh my goodness. I didn't even have the opportunity to look at it from the back, but it has those rally-style X stripes on the back.
Hey,
that is
remember
cool.
how I rigged it so you could fast swap between 2 vehicles? Now you could do it between 3. No need to thank me.
That engine sound, though. I know it's like the same engine that you find in a Toyota Camry, but they tuned it just right here, I think. All right, no point in just driving the car around. I need to take it for a race. Let's see, where's a race nearby? Okay, apparently California is like half the size of the United States here. That's funny, actually. Let's see, Dominion Forsberg number 7 street race. I'm gonna do it. I'm slightly under the recommended upgrade amount, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do well with it. Yeah. Dominion Forsberg. Let's do it. Beat 347. Okay.
Heads up. Coming out of the tunnel, there's a tough set of turns waiting for you.
I think he's spending a little bit of his time drifting, because isn't Chris Bornsberg like a drifter? tire noise there. Yeah, so far I'm not regretting getting this car. The looks, the sounds of it, it's just chef's kiss. Okay, yeah, it looks like we gotta loop the track like 3 or so times. But for this car, it should be easy. This is like a track car in terms of like how it handles. Even though I'm below the recommended performance index or whatever it's called in this game, I'm smoking this so far. I'm smoking this trial. Yeah, and this car, it's mainly grip handling focused, but it seems to have no problem with drifting if I really need it to. But so far, grip handling seems to be where it's at.
Good job. You handle all that power very well.
Challenge complete. Not bad, not bad. I think this car's proven itself. Turning to free drive. Let's claim those. All right, guys. So far, the Crew 2 has been a pretty good experience so far. But I think that's going to be where I ended off for tonight. Now, I'm not sure what exactly the week ahead holds for me. You know, as a college student and with a workload that could change very often, not exactly sure what my availability is going to be looking like. But hopefully I will be making time to stream hopefully on Tuesday so that I can get the Nod Cry Archon quest done before the deadline. But yeah, that's going to be like my main thing. Also, next weekend, I do have 2 big streams planned, hopefully those plans come to fruition. But yeah, other than that, we'll have to see what happens when it happens. Till next time, cadets and citizens, take care, have some fun out there, best of luck in your future endeavors. Till next time, farewell.